From the bottom of my heart, you guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching.
This guy's channel, Jody's channel.
Jody's Corner. My favorite.
Thank you so much. YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. This is some shocking, breaking, huge, mega, devastating, epic, awesome, scary, insecure, nobody saw coming news coming out of Warner Brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, Warner Brothers is completely dumping its entire release schedule for the year of 2021 straight to HBO Max. You heard me right. It's going to HBO Max. Warner Brothers Pictures released a letter to let everybody know what their plans are, and there's a lot of films on this list. All of 2021. You didn't hear me. You didn't mishear me. It's happening. All of 2021 movies will be released on HBO Max. Let's take a look at this letter that they put here. It's kind of lengthy, so let's go ahead and go through it. Burbank. Today, Warner Brothers Pictures Group announced that it has committed to releasing its 2021 film slate via a unique, consumer-focused distribution model in which Warner Brothers will continue to exhibit the films theatrically worldwide while adding an exclusive one-month access period on HBO Max streaming platform in the United States, concurrent with the film's domestic release. So basically, they're going to pause there. This is where we are. Right here. Basically, they're going to release the film just like in Wonder Woman 84 on release day as it was coming out in theaters. It'll come out in theaters and on HBO Max the same day. The hybrid model was created as a strategic response to the impact of the ongoing global pandemic, particularly in the United States, following 1 month of HBO Max access period domestically. Each film will leave the platform and continue theatrically in the United States and international territories with all customary distribution windows applying to the title. All films will be available in 4K, Ultra HD, and HDR on HBO Max. That's great news, by the way. It's going to start on Christmas with Wonder Woman 1984. That was big news 2 days ago. That Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision, 4K HDR, HDR10 Plus. I don't see anything about Dolby here on this announcement for the other films, so that's interesting. I'm pretty sure Dolby counts for all of it. This announcement was made today by Ann Sarnoff. She's the top boss up there for its CEO of Warner Media Studios and Networks Group. And Jason Kilar, the CEO of Warner Media. Warner Brothers 2021 Pictures Group expected the slate. It includes all of these movies. Here we go. The Little Things, Judas and the Black Messiah, which is the movie about Fred Hampton. Tom and Jerry, Godzilla vs. King Kong. That's a huge film. Mortal Kombat. I believe James Wan is producing that. Those who wish me dead. The Conjuring, The Devil Do It, In the Heights, Space Jam, A New Legacy, LeBron James epic movie that's supposed to come out with a lot of hype, right? The Suicide Squad. James Gunn's Suicide Squad is coming straight to HBO Max
from the bottom of my heart, you guys. Thank you.
Oh, gal. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that comes out August, and it's another DC superhero film. So it's not just Wonder Woman that's getting this treatment. Everybody's getting this treatment, including James Gunn for his Suicide Squad film. I know a lot of people were excited about that, and to know that this thing is going straight to HBO Max is shocking. Reminiscence, Malignant, Dune, The Many Saints of Newark, King Richard, Cry Macho, and the Matrix 4. There's Matrix 4 going straight to HBO Max. Let me tell you guys something right now. This is why it's exciting news. So many people are going to be able to watch these films from the comfort of their own home. So many people are going to be able to watch these films whenever they wish, at any time they wish. It's amazing. It's amazing to know that people will be able to say, "Hey, oh man, turn on that John Wick 4. Turn on that Suicide Squad. Turn on that King Kong versus Godzilla." Now, it's also a good thing that you're going to be able to watch this from the comfortability of your own home and be able to see it on your terms. But And also the fact that they added 4K Blu-ray, 4K HDR, Dolby support is tight too. But man, this is scary. This is scary to me. It makes me nervous. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm going through the motions, y'all. I feel so many different type of emotions and feelings and thoughts. A million things are running through my head as I'm reading this now. I just found this out 10 minutes ago. So let's get back to it. Here, there's a quote here. It says, we're living in unprecedented times which call for creative solutions, including this new initiative for the Warner Brothers Pictures Group, said Sarnoff. She also said, no one wants films back on the big screen more than we do. We know new content is the lifeblood of theatrical exhibition, but we have to balance this with the reality that most theaters in the United States will likely operate at a reduced capacity throughout 2021. With this unique one-year plan, which means that they only intended to be for 1 year. That's huge. Even Sarnoff and everybody over there at Warner Brothers and AT&T believe that this is only for 1 year because what guys? The vaccine's coming out. This virus is going to be defeated in 2021. The vaccine's here, and it's going to be a great thing. So they think that they anticipate that this is only for 1 year. We can support our partners in exhibition with a steady pipeline of world-class films while also giving moviegoers who may not have access to theaters or aren't ready to go back to movies the chance to see our amazing 2021 films. We see it as a win-win for film lovers and exhibitors. And we're extremely grateful to our filmmaking partners for working with us on this innovative response to these circumstances. Powerful stuff here. Huge. Epic, scary, powerful stuff here. And Sarnoff Warner Brothers thinks that it's a win-win condition. Everybody's here because, hey, look, you can see it in theaters or you can see it over at home. But she even mentioned here that there's going to be limited, even though you could go see it in movie theaters, there will be limited capacity. It's for a theater that could pack 300 people, you're dealing with maybe 75 at max, 75 people. That's tough. It's not going to make a lot of money. So they see that even in theatrical windows, we're not going to be able to make the bread. But here's something that I have. Why not just save it all? Why not just save it all to 2022? You push Batman into 2022. You pushed other films into 2022. Flashpoint. Why can't you just push all of these other movies into 2022? Release them theatrically. And recoup the money when the studios and the theaters are actually fully open. That's a question that I ask myself. Now, 2021 is packed, and I get that. 2022 is not as packed as 2021, and you have an opportunity here now in 2020 to get your release dates for 2022, lock those in so you can still make that good, strong box office presence. But they're opting to go the AT&T, HBO, Warner Max, Showmax Media, use the app, get the streaming service. They're doubling down on their streaming service. That's one thing that I see here. That's what I could tell. Also, after considering all available options in the projected state of moviegoing throughout 2021, we came to the conclusion that this was the best way for Warner Media's motion picture business to navigate the next 12 months, said Kalar. More importantly, we're planning to bring consumers 17 remarkable movies throughout the year, giving them the choice and the power to decide how they want to enjoy these films. Our content is extremely valuable, unless it is sitting on a shelf, not being seen by anyone. He's really strong with this. We believe this approach serves our fans, supports exhibitors and filmmakers, and enhances the HBO Max experience, creating value for all. So this is the guy. Jason Kalar is the one who is edgy, who makes me nervous by the way he words this. It ain't making nobody sitting on a shelf. That type of ideology kind of rubs me the wrong way, because there are other options and other avenues to make. He just does not want to make them. Sitting on a shelf versus you put Batman, you put Flashpoint and other ones into 2022. Your golden child, Batman. He's protected. Let's just move into 2022. Okay. But these other films are going straight to HBO Max because you didn't choose to move them into 2022. Let's listen about Wonder Woman. This is about. I'm looking at Suicide Squad. I'm looking at Godzilla versus King Kong. And I'm looking at The Matrix 4. What's so hard about putting those into 2022? So more people could actually go see them in the theater. There's almost 100 million people in this country that can't go to the movie theater because their states are locked down. Texas and California make up what 70 million people alone. So it's like wow. Wouldn't it make sense, Jason, to save it just a few more months? So everybody can see it once this pandemic is over with and the vaccine's out. In 2022, the pandemic will be over. So that's why I'm kind of. This is. I see through the fog a little bit here, and I really believe that this is just doubling down on this app because they see that. They want to compete strongly with Netflix. They see the money that Netflix is making, and they want that money. They want that money. They want it fast. They're trying to build up that library, build up the awareness, build up subscriptions. And I get it. That's fine. That's perfectly okay. But I feel like they're prioritizing. I feel like Jason is prioritizing the streaming service app over the theatrical experience. And that is my biggest disagreement here. Everything else I'm fine with. It's just the mentality that Jason Kilar seems to have, in my opinion, is where it's scary. All these movies going to HBO Max, that's great because people are going to love it. But underlying under that is something that gives me pause. This hybrid exhibition model enables us to best support our films, creative partners, and movie-going in general throughout 2021, said Toby Emmerich. Here's Toby. He says we have a fantastic, wide-ranging slate of titles from talented, visionary filmmakers next year. We have a fantastic, wide-ranging slate of titles from talented and visionary filmmakers next year, and we're excited to be able to get these movies in front of audiences around the world. As always, we'll support all of our releases with innovative and robust marketing campaigns for their theatrical debuts, while highlighting this unique opportunity to see our films domestically via HBO Max as well. Okay, so everything in 2021. Straight to HBO Max, and it's going to theaters at the same time, right? So you're buttering both sides of the bread. I understand that. People in mid-America, people who have the theaters open, they could go see their movie and they can, watch it with the social distancing protocols and all that, and great. That's amazing. But I feel what I worry about also after reading of this is films like The Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is supposed to come out in. I'm just going off the top of my head. I believe it's August. I believe Suicide Squad is supposed to come out in August. By August, half the country's population almost will be vaccinated. By end of summer next year, they're already putting the vaccine out for 40 million doses are releasing this year. By the end of December, the prediction is that there will be 20 million people vaccinated already. And then they said the predictions are up to summer of 2021. About half population will have been vaccinated, which then triggers herd immunity, which means the virus will just be getting destroyed at that point because not enough people will be able to catch it. So by August, so many people, I believe, will be going to theaters. And to know that you're going to have social distancing rules in play where you could only have 30% capacity, which means 300 seats, 85, 90 people could only be in a theater on prime time on a Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Everybody's not going to be able to watch it in theaters, and people are going to be upset. And then theaters will have to probably try to, we have a chance to make money. Oh my gosh, let's open up some more theaters, more showings, more this. So I just worry that it's going to cause problems. I worry that it might be an issue and everybody's not going to want to watch it on HBO Max. That's what no one's going to want to The theaters are open. I want to go see this in the theater. But it's all sold out. Why is it all sold out? Because it's only 30% capacity and it's sold out in 10 minutes. I guess I got to watch it on this stupid. You know, it's options though. I see how it's options, and I can see people who this is why I think about. I think about people who don't like to go to the movie theaters like that. I think about people who are not movie theater going people, and they like to do stuff in their own home. I think about those people, and I know that those people are doing backflips, and I'm happy for those people who are more like homebodies, who like to be inside in the safety of their own home. That's why this is great news, because there's a lot of people that say, you know, I don't want to risk going to the theater, and I never really liked the theater like that anyway. It was like, I'm happy for those type of people. I really am, and this is great news. But I just worry that Warner Brothers is really contributing to the demise of theaters here. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like they're and they do say it's a 1-year thing. They'll get back to business as usual in 2022. Jeez, I hope the theaters could. I believe the theaters will survive because Disney is taking a different approach. Based off what I've seen, Sony is doing it with No Time to Die. They're releasing only in theaters. I believe that Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange, and Eternals are all releasing in theaters. I don't think they're so far they're not doing the streaming route. So I think those companies will keep theaters in business and keep them alive. So you know, I think this is good news overall because people. But for those of you who want to see films in the movie, King Kong vs. Godzilla, big old monsters, biggest screen I can see. But we can't. I'm in California. We can't go to the movie theaters because they're closed. So those 100 million or so of us or more who can't go to the movie theater, we have no choice but to see it on HBO Max at home on our TVs. Godzilla, King of the Monsters on our small little Wii O TVs versus a 50-foot screen. You know, I just that's the way to see the movie. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm a little bit bummed out. Maybe I'm a little bit jealous that I can't go out to the theaters. And I guess some people can. You can call it that. I don't know. Just looking up reasons for why I feel this way. But I'm glad and I'm happy that Warner Brothers is actually this is an initiative to me. I gotta say it's nice to see that. They're even putting out this like press release here because it shows that they're trying to be at the forefront of the news. They're trying to be at the forefront to their shareholders and more importantly to their stakeholders. We are their stakeholders. So I like that. So put down in the comment section what you guys think about this. I'm gonna still continue to reflect on this. I didn't have time to really prep or not even prep, but like soak this in. That's my first time reading this article with you guys. So I'm gonna be looking over this thing again and just jaw on the floor, man. Matrix 4, Godzilla, Suicide Squad, bye. Straight to streaming you go. I don't know if they're going to be making the money that they think they're going to make here. They're going to get the subscriptions for sure. I'm interested to see what the numbers are at the end of the day. I want to see just how many HBO Max subscribers they can get in a year for this move to pay off. I don't know the numbers, of course, but you would expect them to by year's end. Where are they at now? I believe they're at 100. They're at 40 million. 35 to 40 million subscriptions. Let's take a look. How many subscriptions do they have? There you go. The Verge, October 22nd. As of October 22nd. The Verge reports that they have 28.7 million subscribers. Interesting. So that's October 22nd, 2020. Let's be. I thought it was about 35, 40 million. So let's go with 40. I know they don't have 40, but let's go with 40 just for the sake of. So you have 40 million subscribers right now. let's say January 1. They start January 1st, 2021 with 40 million subscribers.
They would need to be at like 100 million
subscribers by the end of 2021. A 60 million subscriber push with all of these huge blockbuster movies coming straight to streaming.
Like
Netflix has over 100 million. They probably have 140 million subscriptions. To get 100 million, if you get 100 million subscriptions, now we talking. And I'm like, all right, that makes sense. You get 100 million subscriptions, then this was a win. This was a big W. Time will tell. We'll see. Quote me here, Jody. Let's see what happens. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I'm Jody Joe. I'm out this thing.
Deuces.